Hello, Gemini. What's going on? It's your girl, Aquame, and I'm here for your recap, your closing remarks for 2024. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for being here with me. I hope you had a wonderful year. I know we all had some ups and downs we had to go through, but a lot of breakthrough moments, a lot of success, a lot of rewards this year. All right. We have to also be grateful for all of that, the little wins, the small wins, okay? But excuse me, we are going to do a recap of the year for you. So take these messages as they resonate. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and let's jump into this message. All the details you need about me is in the description box. I have a few things coming up in the new year, like a tarot masterclass that you may want to join if you want to learn more about the tarot. Okay, we'll be going over the major arcana, so tap into that. It's in the description box, but let's get started. Let's see. Our angels, our ancestors, our guardians, our guides, our higher selves are here in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. So, what do we get? What's going on? What's going on? What was the year like for my Geminis? What were the lessons that they had to learn? Yin. You had to learn to be receptive, right? You had to learn how to receive instead of just do, right? Instead of being the one always active at something, you had to learn how to receive. And when you receive it, you have to sit down with it to figure out what to do before you act upon it, right? Very much feminine energy. So very feminine energy you were in this year. I just learned something too about the number 2, that the first half of the 2, the hook, is the female energy, and the line at the bottom is the masculine energy. All right. Shout out to King Simon for that one, because I learned that from him. But there was definitely an energy of being supported in your femininity this year. All right. And you were able to build upon that. You built up something beautifully. I feel like you were building your empire. All right. This needed your feminine energy, whether you're a male or a female. The creative aspect of you needed to be very prevalent, for you to tap into the right energy to make things successful for you. You really learned that this year. You tapped into that energy in a way that brought you up levels, right? It brought you up to the top of something. It brought you to a new phase. It brought you to a higher point in your life, right? You feel that success. She looks very happy standing on these blocks here. These building blocks, having a very strong foundation is what was needed, and it needed your creativity. So the masculine and feminine energy here was definitely balanced. A new life. You created a new life for yourself. You created a new reality for yourself this year in 2024, and it's carrying over into 2025. I love that energy. I love that serendipity. Look, and then I should say being carried. Look at that. Serendipity is being at peace with what is and where you're going, right? Being able to be open and free enough to be placed in places where you may not have gotten there yourself, right? If you were reluctant to being taken there, right? That's that receptivity. We're very receptive to the signals, to the signs, to even criticism that you may have gotten from people that you trust, right? And you were able to grow and build from there. I love that energy. Yes, beautiful. All right, let's see. What else do we have for my Geminis here? This yin energy. Let's clarify this yin energy for... Whew, well, okay, guess not. Thank you. We have the universe. You were receptive to what the universe had in store for you this year. That was a beautiful thing. And I felt like at times you fought it. At times you weren't receptive to it because you didn't understand it, right? But after some time, I feel like there were things that clarified it. It was just like omens and signs, and things were just happening as you thought it. They were coming into play, and so you had no choice but to be receptive to what was happening, right? It was like when you didn't believe it, you had no other choice but to believe it. Like, is this really happening? Yes, it was happening for you all year round, right? It was like the universe was taking care of you. This was a year for you to wrap up a lot of things with people on how you, how should I say, how much you give and how much you actually accept from things, right? That was a lesson that you had to learn, the giving and receiving of energies and anything, not even only energy, but just time, money, efforts, whatever it is. You realizing your worth, right? What it is that you will accept with that yin energy. You have the victory and success. You had a very successful year, and I love that for you. All right. This building blocks. You built some sort of business maybe this year, or you built upon a business. You built up your family in some sort of way. There was a structure here that you already had in place, but you made more progress on it. You got bigger. You got to a higher level. A new timeline was created, I'm hearing. But the victory and success is just giving me that you didn't stop when you had one victory. You kept going for more and more and more, right? Every time that you gained something, it's like you didn't make that a cause to stop and just leave it as, okay, I'm happy right here. No. The intuition. Didn't I say you was trusting your intuition? The receptivity of something. She's looking at something. She's seeing into the future of something. She's seeing behind the blurred lines. She's seeing between the words, hearing between the words, all of that. Just very receptive. This new life here is something that you envisioned for yourself, and you have it now. That reality has been created, right? And you're living in that harmony. You're in harmony right now. This is beautiful, right? This is your energy here, actually. This is the Lover's card. So in harmony with the masculine and feminine. I kept saying that too, right? There's a balance here. I like that. I like that. All right, let's see. What do we get for Gemini here? We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Eight. Oh, nice. 8 and 8. 8 of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. The Star card came in reverse. I feel like the Star card in reverse here. Hold on. I feel like this is the energy though because a lot may have been coming at you, and the Star card in reverse is like everything is not worth it, right? So really realizing what was worth it, because if everything is happening kind of like all at once for you, then you're not as receptive, right? Or if you have your hands into too many things, you're not quite receptive. So really having to sit down and create order, or create some type of healing space, like forcing that into everything that's happening, right? This also had to do with the fire here with this Queen of Wands. This is telling me with this Star card, it was like somebody who didn't, it's like you had the ambition, but there were certain things that like you didn't feel, how should I say, like your wishes weren't fulfilled in certain areas. So to get to what you want, you really have to go hard. Like you really went hard this year. The Star card can be a little bit like things being given to you, you being like blessed and things like that. But I feel like you had to work that much harder to get these blessings, right? It didn't mean that you weren't a star or you weren't healing, but it's like you had to go that much harder to do something to make sure that something is working and, acting as it should. Okay? Or even yourself, it's like if you were fighting for a position, if you were fighting for, or you were trying to implement something to make sure that it stays intact and make sure that it's, ever expanding and growing, you had to put in that extra effort. You have the Two of Cups here at the bottom. So to keep something intact, again, it was like masculine and feminine. It was a dual situation. It wasn't just like a one-sided situation. That's what I'm saying. Because even the 2 8s, right? The action and the planning. The Eight of Wands is that action, that goal, that target. The Eight of Pentacles is the work you do to get to it. Right? The Two of Cups is giving me that balanced energy, how they work together for you. These are the hard steps you had to do. These are the tough things you had to go through that maybe you didn't speak about to other people, right? Other people may not have seen this, that you were going through these things, but you went through them like a champ. You went through them, in strides. You didn't let yourself get knocked down. I feel like you had enough times to be knocked down and you just like, what I'm gonna do? Just stay here? Nah, I gotta get up and keep going. The Ten of Wands, the Emperor, yeah, getting up and keep going, not stopping. This is very, with this building blocks here, this is like I have to get this built. I have to make it. I have to, like, being very determined, almost into a point of tunnel vision, right? Almost into the point of where you feel almost over-consumed at times in what you have going on, but the masculine and the feminine. I keep saying that. This is the masculine energy here. You have the yin energy, and now you have the Emperor. The Ten of Cups is here. I like that. With the Wands, I actually do like that with that Emperor, because it's like you're doing it for a good cause. You're putting in all this time, effort, and energy for a good cause, right? That was your whole goal at the end of the day, because you want to make something happen. You want to build something up. You want to see and ensure that it's successful. Very determined energy to bring it all together. And like I said, the tougher times were just more effort needed to be done, and that was that. The Two of Pentacles, tough decisions. That's too many cards. Let me get one card with this Two of Pentacles, because the Ten of Cups is here. So it's like I said, that's that good cause. The family, the friends, your happiness, your sanity, all of that. So the Two of Pentacles with the Page of Wands, I like this, as this is like jumping on good news, jumping onto things at the right timing, right? Not being on the, like, how do I say, like not being on the late side of things, being very much, you were in the forefront, you were right there, you were ready all the time, you were, you know, you really had to push yourself here with this Page of Wands. And I feel like at times you just, the struggle of maybe just not all the time having all the resources or having all the support that you may have felt you needed, but still pushing through, right? But still getting through it. You have the Four of Swords here with this new life. There's something about a dream that you had. You dreaming about this place. You dreamt about this. You've seen this already, right? Something like, I feel like you have a lot of moments of deja vu, right? So take those moments of deja vu of like, okay, yes, I'm on the right path. You have a lot of moments where you see the things that you saw in your dreams happen in reality, right? So you're having like prophetic dreams, I'm hearing. This is a lot of cards. I don't like taking it like this because I'm not, yeah, I'm just not. Anyway, let me see what we get. Let me get one more here for this Four of Swords. The Death card, I love it. There's a transition in the sleep thing, all right? It's like as you wake up, something is different. You feel renewed, you feel refreshed, you feel like all the efforts you have done with something, you see it, like, as you wake. There's something about your awakening. You awakening. Yeah, the King of Swords is here. Something that you already knew. It's like I'm getting the I know energy of Aquarius here. But I'm also getting this energy with this Pluto in Aquarius. This is also affecting you in some way. Pluto being in Aquarius, there's going to be some type of moment where you're going to be successful, but there's not going to be so active. I feel like you've reached a point in 2025, moving into 2025, where things won't feel so hectic. Things won't feel so like you have to be, you know, too much in this feminine energy or too much in your masculine. It's going to feel very balanced. Things are going to be like evolving how they should. Yeah, the Tower card. Things are going to be evolving how they should. Like, not to say there's nothing for you to do, because there's always work for us to be done, but it's like you've opened up a gateway of some sort for yourself, or you're entering into some sort of gateway that leaves you in a position to be of sound mind, to have some secure finances, to like really feel whole, because I'm seeing this king and these two kings of the root and the crown, right? Your root chakra and your crown chakra. So that's like total alignment within your situation and how you're feeling moving into 2025. Feeling like you resolved a lot of issues, you fixed a lot of things, you feel very happy and determined to get more. But again, it'll come a lot easier because you did a lot of hard work already. So things are going to come a lot easier for you at this time. All right, let me see. Let's get these cards for my Geminis. Thank you. Where there is hope. Okay, it says, don't believe that past defeats or disappointments will keep you from succeeding. True success grows from the lessons. A hopeful heart never gives up. Whatever you wish. So your wish is your command, is the universe's command. When you lessen the importance of problems and suffering, life will swing back into balance. Stop the struggle and feel peace. The world responds to you. All right. Remember, that's that yin energy. The world is responding to you. So the world is also being receptive to what you're bringing out and what you're pushing out into the forefront. That's going to help in some sort of way. It's going to help the collective. All right. A, a new chapter. I love this for you. Yes, I told you that. You have, look what you have. You have new life. You have new chapter. 2025 is another new chapter that's starting for you. That's going to be a lot easier. When things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit the next phase of your life even better. Okay, so that tower energy of something feeling like, even if it feels like it's falling apart or if it's not working or if it's not, you don't think that it's worth it, it is actually. So don't stop there. All right, so we are going to have a full moon in Gemini. So we will definitely get some moon cards for you. Let's see, the full moon in Gemini is tomorrow on the 15th. So let's see, I love this energy already. Let me get one more card. Bring love into the situation. I said something about Aquarius energy here. It says new moon in Aquarius. So bring love into the situation. Confidence is your key to success, which is Leo energy, the opposite sign of Aquarius. So again, the balancing of energies, masculine and feminine. All right, two halves of yourself make one whole. Your past and your future actually make your present. I like that with a bar. What do you need to release? Okay, what is it that you need to release right now in the end of 2024 that you're not bringing into 2025? All right. So again, in this energy of balance, you see the two fish with the Pisces energy. So balancing out your spirituality and your practicality continuously. It goes hand in hand. I just actually made a post about that on my community tab. So about finding your spiritual gift and using your spiritual knowledge to amplify that, okay? And apply within. Like look within yourself to say, what is my spiritual gift? What is my talent? What am I here to do on this earth during this lifetime? All right, so this is your message. I'll be back with more, my lovelies. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Deuces. Bye.